Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're going to play a new Roblox game called Anime Saga. Guys, this is a new anime dungeon crawler-esque type of game. I don't know too much about it, to be honest with you guys. All I know is that I saw a trailer for the game and it looked really good. A lot of you guys have been asking that I actually record on this game. So here I am. And currently, early access and content creators can actually record on the game, but public release is pretty soon. In fact, I think it might even be this week or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably pop it up on screen if I figure out the actual release date, but yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying what you see. If you want to see this be a series on the channel, just drop a like on the video and let me know in the comment section below.
Hey, yeah, I've been laying low and getting to some plays with the bros, cause the pros got a pro with all under control.
All right, I like the lobby screen over here. Let's go ahead and claim our first unit, which is going to be Luffy. Oh wait, actually there's a couple of units. All right, they have some nice lobby music too, but I'm gonna go ahead and mute that real quick. So okay, we are in game. As you'll probably see from the gameplay and stuff like that, like at least for the lobby and a lot of the UI and stuff, a lot of people have noted that the game has like this blend of like TD concepts and just a dungeon crawler and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Mochi over here. He says, do you want to claim level rewards? Sure. Okay, so they have level rewards in the game. UI and stuff all looks pretty good in my opinion. They have a summon. Ooh, Okarun is on banner right now. Damn, I don't have enough gems, I don't think. Ah, well, it is what it is. Well, I can summon once, chat. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and do a summon animation. Summon animation looks cool. I feel like it's a little played out. They a lot of new games are doing this same summon animations, like very Genshin inspired and stuff like that, but it looks pretty cool. Nice VFX and everything. So we have, again, like I said, a couple of units. I guess we can equip our starter units first, and then like when we back out, we can do... Oh, actually, I can't equip 3 units at a time until I get to level 20. But once I show off Naruto and Luffy, we can show off Goku and Itadori, I guess. Additionally, they have daily, weekly quests, infinite quests. These are the only types of quests in the game right now. We have a profile UI button over here. Again, very D related, if you will. What the heck is that little? That's kind of cute. Right, that little ghost thing up there. So additionally, here are the areas, guys. You can teleport to traits, stats, evolve, summon. What the heck, yo, I'm telling you, this is a blend of like TD and you know, dungeon crawlers. But let's go over to stats real quick, and I guess I can show you guys how that works. We talk to Okarun here, and we can select a unit, or for example like Itadori, and as you can see, these are his stat rolls, and apparently you can use like super spells and regular spells to roll the attribute types or stats, if you will, for your unit. Additionally, if we head on down over to traits, we can talk to Sid over here, and we can also reroll for traits on our units. You need whatever this currency is. Here's the index for traits though, and you have to click on them to see what they do. But the best trait in the game is called Doombringer. You got a 20% critical hit chance, which is times 1.5 damage. And additionally, when your health is below 25%, you activate a destruction mode. You know, you get plus 60% damage, minus 40% damage taken, and 20% or a reduction of 20% in cooldown time. So that's a pretty OP trait. That's the best one in the game, but they got a couple of other ones. You guys can just go ahead and pause the video and read up on these if you would like. But yeah. Lastly, before we head into the gold shop, ooh, they have, that's a pretty nice Boo model, I'm not gonna lie to you. But they do have a shop over here, and as you guys can see, these are things that you can buy in the shop. It's just basically like materials and stuff. I would assume materials are just like interesting. The yo-yo does not seem to be, and they have a key, huh? All right, so yeah, I thought these were like XP items, but maybe not. Maybe these are like evil materials too. We have Shin UI. Would you like to see your, oh, they have also emotes in the game. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's go over here and talk to Boo. He says, craft the necessary items to make your unit stronger. Okay. Yeah, so those materials, I think the yo-yo one. Yeah, you got, oh, they were all base materials, but you can use a couple of them to make Sid's weapon, the Pochita, a fan, what is that, an Okarun ball. They have a Fearin weapon. So these are the only Evo items, I guess, in the game. So maybe right now there's only like 4 Evos. They have an hourglass over here too. Oh, this is where you actually go to evo your units. Just click on the hourglass. All right. I must say, oh, this is probably coming soon, but I must say I do like the lobby. The lobby is actually pretty cool. Very compact. Like, what the hell? And, you know, it's not like a copy and paste of any other game's lobby. A lot of games nowadays are just like that, but this lobby seems pretty unique in my opinion. So You also get rewards by liking the group. You get 500 gems and 1,000 gold. Ooh, so we can do a multi-summon now, brother. All right, let's go ahead and do the multi-summon, see if we get anything good, baby. And I think we only got an epic. All right. Well, at least we got Ichigo as a new unit. Sasuke as a new unit as well. Got a couple of him. But man, that sucks. I really like the tweens when you click the play button. But here you go. You have story at 25 or level 25. You get raids. Level 15, you get infinity. So we'll go into story here and we'll go ahead and create something on the Leaf Village. We'll do Act 1. I'll put friends only because people are going to swarm my stuff and I don't want that. And there you go. Let's just start up by ourselves. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we are in game. Let's go ahead and click ready. So we're going to go ahead and start up over here. This map layout reminds me of Anime Warriors 100%. I do like the UI. I do like how smooth everything is so far. Dashing is really smooth. M1s are a little delayed, but maybe it's because of the character that I'm using, which is Luffy. What is this? Healing potion. Press the F key. Oh, nice. So even if you break stuff, okay. Yeah, combat actually feels pretty good. Like I said, Luffy is a little slow on his attacks, but it could just be the character. We'll see when we swap over to Naruto, which, by the way, you can swap by pressing the E key. And no, all characters have like, you'll get used to it, but it's like a little bit of a delay when you attack. It's not like very snappy when you attack, but it is smooth though. So okay, let's go back to Luffy. We can check out our Gum Bazooka as our Z key. Ooh, very nice. All right, ability looks pretty cool. We have Gum Gum Gatlin, which is our X key. That's also really smooth as well. Next up, we have the Elephant Gun, which is our C key ability. Bro, these abilities are actually really clean on Luffy. I'm liking this so far. We can't go over there. Yo, but dashing is so buttery smooth. Yo, they kind of cooked. They kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Just off of this already, they kind of cooked. If they can actually maintain this game better than what Anime Warriors was like, this game should have easily 20 to 30,000 players always playing, bro. If they, you know, obviously do the game justice with its upkeep and do good updates and stuff like that. But yeah, this could definitely be a big anime game for sure. Bro, I'm telling you, like, dashing feels so satisfying, bro. And even the M1s are good too, but it just takes some getting used to. They're a little bit slower than what I would like to see, but let's go over to our Naruto. We'll use our giant shuriken attack. There you go. That's how that looks like. That's a pretty cool ability. Might actually be our best ability so far. All right, next up we have our Shadow Clone Jutsu, which is our X key. Okay, we'll actually do that again. Our Shadow Clone seems to do the Rasengan when we use it. Oh, I think it's on cooldown, actually. All right, let's just use this then. That should attack multiple of these guys, and it did. So we also have a Rasengan ourselves. There does not seem to be a block button, by the way. So this is the Rasengan ability. But yeah, I'm pressing F key and it's not doing anything. Let's use our Shadow Clone here. And there you go. Okay, Naruto's a good kite unit. You can definitely keep people at bay. And it seems that enemies get distracted with your Shadow Clones when you happen to use it. All right, pretty cool stuff. So I definitely think I'm going to keep using Naruto for the time being. I'll just go ahead and use my this jutsu. That jutsu is really good. And then we can follow it up with the clone. Yeah, I feel like the combo linkage with Naruto is really good, bro. He might be our best unit. But I don't know. I mean, this is just between him and Luffy so far. Luffy's really good too, don't get me wrong, but Naruto might be a cooker. You know what? I just used the Elephant Gun ability on Luffy again. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Like, I like the Elephant Gun on Luffy too. But I'm really loving how this map is looking so far. I don't know where we're going. I'm not sure if it's to the Hokage Mansion or outside of the village. It seems we're going outside the village. But let me use this Elephant Gun ability so you guys can see it again. It just looks so good, you know? It does a good amount of damage too. Now, Luffy's Gatling gun, I messed it up because I got hit. But that thing lasts forever, bro. Oh my God, I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. Hold on, let me get some health back. So let's do this again, right? Let's use that. There you go. And then we'll use the Elephant Gun one more time. And there you go. But yeah, this Gatling, it lasts forever, bro, as you guys can see. So pretty decent ability too. Okay, guys. So these rooms take over. Oh my God, this stretch of the map looks really nice. I like it. So we're gonna actually be attacking Kimimaru now. So yeah, this looks pretty good. I like this, but these rooms take a very long time to clear out, bro. This boss fight is not a joke. So yeah, the clearing in this game is going to be tough as a solo player because again, there's multiple waves of enemies per stretch of the map, and they take really, I don't want to say long, but it takes a fair bit of time to actually complete them. So it's not like you're going to get in here and it's going to be like an easy, you know, clear type of thing, unless you have a really good unit, because obviously we have stat rolls and traits on your units, so that's going to influence your clear speeds and your attacks as well. So all right, let's attack Gengi, and let's try not to lose one of our characters so we can actually clear this without any deaths. But yeah, I'm really digging this. I think a lot of people are going to be very happy with this game's release, because I feel like this fills a void that people have been wanting to be filled lately. Like, people have been wanting a good, high-ish quality game that they can play that isn't, you know, what we already have on the platform. And I feel like there's been a very, very big necessity or hole to fill with the lack of anime dungeon crawlers that we have on the game. Like, all the dungeon crawlers that come out are non-anime, but finally we have an anime one. Okay, and I feel like Anime Warriors was a huge success. It was just managed poorly, and if this game can be managed the right way, man, forget about it. This game's gonna be big. All right, let's go back to the lobby. We cleared that out. Pretty fun. Took us about like 9 minutes to clear that out though. All right, so let's unequip all our units here. I guess we can do Sasuke now. I was gonna do, how do we see the stats of the Sasuke? Okay, I think the one that we have equipped has the better stats. Indeed. All right, so I was going to do Itadori and like Goku, but you guys probably might want to see Sasuke since he's a higher rarity first, and Itadori. So we'll do that. Now, what is this button here? It says 1 out of 2. Ninja. Boost skill cooldown recovery by 6%, allowing faster and sharper moves in combat. Oh. So they have team bonuses. That's pretty cool. So if we have Sasuke and Naruto, we can get a bonus. So it doesn't seem that you need all 3 of these. It's just 2 of the characters in this set. Pretty nice. Oh, and by the way, there's 5 acts. So again, everything's very similar. It's like they took a TD concept and they meshed it with you know, a dungeon crawler, like I keep mentioning. So 5 acts, it seems, per story, and then they have hard, nightmare difficulty, things of that nature. You obviously need to get a clear on normal to unlock hard, and then hard to unlock nightmare. It would be hilarious if they actually have legend stages in this game, but we'll probably find out later. All right, let's go ahead and start this up, chat. We have that boy Sasuke in here, Gengi. Let's see what we can do, my boy. All right, so here are M1s. Ooh, damn, Sasuke does a lot of damage. Night and day difference from a rare to an epic unit. Legendary units must be freaking disgusting. Granted, I think Sasuke has an 8 stat roll on damage though, so that's also to be factored in. But yeah, this is wow. All right. So, additionally, Sasuke has 3 abilities, right? We'll check out the first one, which is Electric Slash. So we'll use that, and that's how that looks like. 1-shot kill. That's insane. All right, we have Electric Stream, which is like Raikiri Stream. Looks like that. And I think you can hold that down. I'm going to use it again because I held it down that time, but I don't know. We'll see. His M1s are really cool, though. Next up, we have Dragon Electric, which is Keating. What the hell? Bro, he has Keating as a regular ability. That's insane. They should have added, in my opinion, unless it's there already and I just don't realize it, but they should have added in ultimates into the game. That would have been pretty cool. Maybe evils get ultimates, but I think evolutions for any character in this game is going to work like TD games where they literally just gain an additional ability. But nonetheless, dude, I'm really liking this game so far. And I'm telling you, and I keep saying it, you guys might think it's glazed, but I don't think it is. Like, people have been craving a freaking anime dungeon crawler that was actually good quality. And this is, oh my God, people are going to be happy with this, my boy. They really are. The streets is going to be happy with this. Kidding. Bro, nah, Sasuke is him, for real. Super nice character. All right, we're going to swap over to Itadori. And we're gonna check out this bum's moveset. I mean, let me not call him a bum. Maybe he's nice with it. And okay, I feel like he's actually also doing really good damage. Not gonna lie to you. All right, not bad. Okay, we have Martial Art Barrage. It's our Z key. And as you guys can see, it really doesn't do much damage at all. But it looks cool. So then we have our Black Flash ability. Ooh, that's nice. Yo, his CDs are really low too. Let me use it again. It's like a little jump forward, as you guys can see, and then 2 attacks. All right. Lastly, we have Blood Manipulation, which is our C key. Nice. Not bad. I have got to say, not bad at all. But I definitely will stick to Sasuke because Sasuke does a whole lot of damage. and he's OP. All right, chat. The boss this time around is Orochimaru with his snake. So what do we attack? Orochimaru or the snake? I guess we attack Orochimaru. Wait, I guess we could attack either. Or no, we attack Orochimaru, but the snake is defending him. Pretty nice. I have got to say, this is pretty cool. I'm really liking this game so far, bro. I really am. This is dope. And our clear time, if you guys notice, we made it over here with like a lot of ease. Like this was really quick. A lot quicker than our previous attempt with Naruto and whoever else we were using. I don't even remember who we were using, to be honest. That's how mid they were with damage output. Nah, just playing. Luffy and Naruto were cool. They were cool, bro. Damn. These attacks from this snake don't really hurt that much, but the VFX on it is really cool. Especially that bite attack that it has. All right, chat. There you go. We got it done. All right. We got Naruto Maki, an item. This is Onigiri. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's go back to the lobby again so we can swap our Itadori for Goku. I feel like one thing I think they should add is probably just tooltips, right? Like unhover, it should show us basically what our character's stats and specifications are. It's annoying to have to click on them and then click view to see what their stat roll is. But whatever. For now, I guess it's fine. Dude, I'm liking Sasuke so much that I completely forgot I was supposed to be showing you guys Goku. So we're gonna swap over to him and we're gonna check out his abilities. So his first ability is going to be a barrage ability, which could either be ki related or just a barrage with fists. And yeah, it's just gonna be like a little charge attack with his fists. Then we have our Kamehameha, which, wow, it's pretty cool, but it doesn't last that long. Then we have Energy Ball, which is the Spirit Bomb. What the hell, bro? All right, Goku's moveset is valid, but he just doesn't do too much damage, unfortunately. That barrage is really cool too, but 100% his best moves are his Kamehameha and Spirit Bomb. I was expecting more of an impact out of the Spirit Bomb, but I mean, hey man, I'll take it. So guys, Sasuke's Z ability, the Electric Slash, does so much damage that it actually just one-shots a good chunk of these units if you line them up correctly. So I've just been doing this, and wow, I missed most of them that time around. Okay, crazy. But oh my god, man, Sasuke is just amazing, bro. The Sasuke glaze is gonna be real for me because I really like him as a unit. And bro, you can use his Keating multiple times. Like, come on now. Like, what more could you want? That is dope. All right, check this out, chat. Look how much damage. Damn, brother. Oh man, it's beautiful out here, brother. It really is. So we're on the boss fight right now, guys, and it's just Orochimaru again. So I think it won't change what boss is gonna be. Maybe even at all. But if anything, at least until like the last act, I would think. I'll tell you what, the amount of damage that this snake is doing to us right now is just absolutely insane, bro. We gotta be a little bit more careful with this snake now. It's just, yeah, it's wilding, bro. It's doing mad damage. And the problem is that when you use your abilities, you're pretty much a sitting duck and you don't have iframes. So that's really been eating into the amount of damage that we're taking as well. So, I mean, I think our best bet, I mean, that ability we just can't dodge. But our best bet is probably just to use this ability, go in, get a hit or two, and then just back out. Probably use our Keating here too and just back out the way there. Go back in there real quick and this should be it. How he's, bro, he's not dead. How is that possible? All right, there you go. All right, cool. So, all right, got that done. So I'm out in the lobby now, and there's a new like team bonus. So this one grants 25% bonus XP units team reward. Not bad. If we have freaking Goku and Vegeta or Gohan. Gohan is a legendary. Is that Beast Gohan? That's insane. He's a legendary? He should be a mythic or something. All right, well, anyway, guys, drop a like on the video. Let me know if you want to see this be a series. I think this game's going to be huge, man. Yeah, I really like it.